All right, let's get back to Lauriston, Crockett. Are you there?
Yes, Ted, how are you?
Hey, good to hear you. So we're talking about mini pigs being a growing problem. And first of all, is there any such thing as a mini pig?
No, there's really not. And they actually use deceptive words like teacup and micro and nano. And there's really no such thing. I just got off the phone with the famous pet vet, Dr. Danny Cox, who had a Vietnamese potbelly pig back in 2003. And even that pig went up to 200 pounds. And, you have to think about this. You have to think about the care of the pig, and also people are just being duped out there. And the problem also is they keep these pigs so small because they're not feeding them enough. They're malnourished. So there's all kinds of scams going on.
Wow. All right. That's not only shocking, but it's sad that they're not feeding them. Do pigs in general, though, make good pets for families?
Well, that's a question. I think it comes up to definitely just what pig and what is the breeding of it. Dr. Danny Cox had his pig, and he actually had to put it into a pet sanctuary because when they get older, these pigs can start biting.
So they can be aggressive?
They can be aggressive. So you spay and neuter, but when you spay and neuter, then you pretty much crash their endocrine system, and they're not producing the same amount of hormones that they need to lead a healthy life. So it's just a vicious circle. And, like when these celebrities, get these pigs and everybody thinks it's so cute. Cute pigs are great, but they're going to grow up. And can you really control a pig that gets over, 150 to 200 pounds?
Wow. All right. You were speaking of spaying and neutering, and you say that it might not be wise to get your cat spayed or neutered or your dog. Explain that.
Well, the University of California, Davis Veterinarian School also proved this. And Texas A&M. What happens is when you spay and neuter a cat or a dog, their endocrine system goes into shock. They're basically only producing 1% of the hormones they did before the elective surgery. This is proven to cause 3 forms of cancer and Addison's disease and Cushing's disease and hypothyroidism. And it even goes all the way on to hip dysplasia because you need these hormones to close up the hip flap. So it's extremely important that you know this because now we've made so much, made advancements that you can do vasectomies. You can do zinc neutering, leave the ovaries in when you spay a pup, so they can actually have these life-giving hormones on the cellular level, and they'll live a longer, healthier life.
All right, pet health and longevity expert Lauriston Crockett joining us. Thanks a lot, Lauriston. We appreciate it.
Ted, have a blessed day. Thank you so much.
All right.